So, good evening. I am joined today by Tipper. Jesus, resolution is bloody awful, wasn't it?
In our slightly ropey space program.
Yeah, we are just having some fun playing some Kerbal Space Program. We haven't played it for a while.
Oh, I think I've got it. I just can't remember the controls.
So we're just playing a science game and seeing how things go. I'm going to change the resolution size.
Losing touch with my ship. Okay, found it. Thank God. All right, we didn't need that part, did we?
I'm going to swap out.
We have batteries.
I'm thinking about swapping out Jeremiah. Is it Jeremiah?
Jebediah is the all-star.
Yeah, I'm thinking of swapping out Jebediah for now so he's still alive and I need a difficult flight. Yeah, the first part of this is pretty much always just build the tiny little rocket, launch it, and see what you get.
Sampling the launch pad and other such faffery.
Reverts to vehicle assembly. I forgot to put a science thing on. Yeah, the mystery goo container.
Oh God, I hope this thingy doesn't explode. Hey, we're good.
You can tell it's a good space mission when that is what the guy in mission control is saying.
This is the substandard space program though. Oh, that was a low pull. Oh God, that got dicey.
Dicey indeed. Right, let's do
okay, the parachute opened with only 200 meters to go, so yeah, that was pretty scary.
It automatically opens when it's ready.
No, it doesn't. It's all part of the staging.
No, I mean, it will automatically deploy when you hit the stage.
Can I not EVA?
You might have unlocked EVA yet.
No, I've done one. Seems to have landed in a very shallow sea as well. No EVA unavailable, that's rubbish. Okay, you don't need a heat shield for starting with orbits. Oh yeah, 65 science.
You sure you don't need a heat shield for orbits?
Yeah. Well, I didn't make orbit, but I was at orbital height.
Oh, it's if you want to protect science stuff back that you want to
heat shield. They were what were heating up, and I was a bit worried about, but they survived. They're fine. Right, now we do orbit.
Go straight from... Wait, how many launches is this?
This will be number 3.
Yeah, so 3 launches to get into orbit, you're saying?
Yep. Easy.
I suppose you don't have the, oh, what they called the thingies.
Thingies?
You don't have the extra costs and things that you get for playing career mode rather than science mode.
These fuel tanks are still pretty sucky.
Yeah, they're tiny. I am surprised you're going for orbit already.
Can you remember how you zoom?
Mouse wheel?
Oh, shift and zoom's like Illustrator.
So you
mouse wheel's just up and down.
It's zooming in and out for me.
On mouse wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just translates like up and down.
Oh, are you clicking in the mouse wheel and not scrolling the mouse wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scroll the mouse wheel, zooms in and out. Clicking and holding the mouse wheel pans the camera, rotates the camera.
Any more engines now? No.
I mean, it's pretty optimistic for orbit already.
You have little faith.
I mean, based on the cries of mercy that your Kerbals were doing a minute ago, I do have little faith.
That was just me getting a bit scared about not opening my parachute.
Bonk.
No, what do you think?
Yay.
Structural. Oh yeah, yeah, we got him.
I think this might be an issue they never planned for.
What?
I can't EVA because the ship has landed nose cone down.
Slight oversight.
I'm now trying to flip the craft. Oh. There we go, made it. And it bounced off. Yeah.
Right, I'm going. We got this. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, they're still saved. Launch.
Right, and then recover.
This may be a bit too ambitiously simple.
Okay, so I got 27 science for my first launch. Oh wait, I know. Need to go to R&D.
Oh, bollocks. You can faff around with your staging on the launch pad, can't you?
Yeah. Again, you're really filling me with confidence that you'll be in orbit soon.
Not turning on the stability control doesn't help. Man, I need to lose these solid fuels before they kill me.
Jeez.
These explosions were slightly alarming.
Yeah, if you weren't aware, that is what you call a not successful launch pre-flight check.
Why is it fighting me so much?
Oh, I need more. Slightly more. I know. I got 15 science for that.
What?
I stuck a command pod on the runway and then did a crew report, EVA report, and a surface sample.
That's how you gotta get going though.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Oh, really? I missed the radial shoots, but it's fine. I don't need to worry about recovering every tiny piece of my ship in this one, which you absolutely do in career mode.
Yeah, so like, well, what do you call it? SpaceX. Save money by recovering components.
Well, I mean, if you have a catastrophic launch and something goes wrong, like, say, just naming no examples, but absolutely an example. Let's say, for instance, that you have all of the parachutes launched and then you recover your actual ship before you recover all the extra bits. I'm sorry, before the extra bits land. It just decides that you actually didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, not that I'm bitter or anything.
No.
Right, I hope you guys are ready for the worst ship you've ever seen.
What are you gunning for? Just to straight up?
It's going to have to be straight up because I haven't got the resources to go higher. It's like I don't even have turning abilities yet. We should swap it for the swivel engine because that can at least turn.
Holy moly, it's got some oomph now. As you may have guessed, the first attempt didn't quite work.
No.
There was no fiery death and destruction, it was just... not enough. Just shy.
Yeah, I'm just setting up be able to get a little bit more science on the second launch. Yes. They look level. I'm manually eyeballing levelness because I literally can't do it thingy way.
Now, will I have enough fuel to orbit and then deorbit?
No. I
You
have my
little
doubts,
thing.
but maybe. Right, just take a tiny cockpit and a massive booster.
The solid fuel ones.
Yeah.
Check out the G-force when you launch.
Not that
Or
high?
Report. Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you call not really high?
The acceleration ain't high.
Well, the G-force on the side of the nav ball. What's the number?
It's in green, so 3.
Oh. You need more boosters then.
I only have 1.
Oh, this is going to be close. Oh! 250 meters a second short. I know this ship can do it. Well, I don't, but I'm assuming. Whoa! Really wish it would just default to SAS being on.
Yeah, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
May work, but this ship's handling isn't the best I've ever seen.
I wonder if I should replace my crew report and do it from here instead. In fact, we're doing EVGA report. EVA. EVGA.
EVGA.
EVA report.
I think you get them of that E3 or Computex, don't you?
Sorry, I was watching Linus Tech Tips recently doing their all EVGA computer.
15-second burn left.
Oh, it's like
certainly not.
1/10 of a second or something. Come on, get through the atmosphere without bursting into flames. We're almost there.
Gets up or down.
Down. Well, both actually, because I almost burst into flames going through the atmosphere as well.
What, and you weren't pulling some serious G?
1G?
Come on, ship. I believe in you. Oh, it's gonna be so close.
So yeah, what I did is I basically just boosted up with a...
Oh, no.
We're not quite made orbit.
Well, I think I might just flip the atmosphere, but I've run out of fuel, so I can't deorbit anyway.
It's fine. If you keep kissing the atmosphere, you'll keep burning off speed, and then eventually you'll hit the ground.
Yeah.
Just depends how long you're willing to sit there with the boost.
No, that's no good. I think if I was more efficient, this ship would definitely do it.
Well, send me the ship and I'll do it.
No.
That's how we normally do it, isn't it? I should put more science things on. $47 science for that.
Oh, we've got big boy boosters. Why don't you use them?
You mean the Thumper?
Yeah.
It's not as good as it looks. I love that you get fireworks as the next rocketry upgrade.
Oh, I haven't got can't do fuel lines yet, can we?
They are fuel systems, which is 135 after just... So if you get advanced rocketry and then fuel systems.
Yeah. I guess I've just got to keep trying to force this thing to do that swivel. More efficient engine, less control. Perfect.
Less control.
Is it already handled so well?
Yeah, I mean, sure. But if it works for you, it works for you.
Oh lord, you really don't want to turn now. Ugh. That's just the sort of noise you want to hear from your pilot as well.
Yeah. I was just thinking that your pilot is so lucky to have you in the hot seat.
Or possibly be a 2-minute burn.
Oh, it can. That looks pretty symmetrical.
Right, I'm confident this time.
Unwarranted confidence is a good thing.
Damn it, I can't do the maths. Oh no, it's still going to be really close. God damn it! I need some more efficient engines, yo.
I need some more science, yo.
Did we make it? No!
2Gs on launch.
Sure, that would do it. I don't really want to put more solid fuel on and make it more uncontrollable. But
Yeah, you do. I'm hoping I've remembered how you do maneuvers properly.
Like maneuver nodes.
No, not that part. Like burn time.
Are you just trying to get into a space for now? You're not catching up with me yet?
But I don't have enough fuel to get into orbit, so...
I'm struggling with the orbital stage.
Everything's exploding.
Have you lost your first Kerbal?
No, Kerbal's fine. Parachute's fine. The command pod's at like half health.
Half health?
Yeah.
No health is a consideration in this.
The red bar that pops in when you're burning in atmosphere.
Okay. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it heals when you're not in the atmosphere for a while.
Yeah, I had a few explosions then as well. Come on, ship, turn.
Yeah, I slightly exceeded my planned maneuver, so I should probably have done my maneuver slightly different.
What was your maneuver if you're not making orbit there?
It was a maneuver
I thought you were just like eyeballing your initial flights.
I did. It's just I maneuvered. I made 2 maneuvers. One on after my solid fuel ran out, and then made another maneuver to get into orbit from where that was, and then just hit go. And then realised after that I had nowhere near enough fuel.
Ah. How is that a 30-second burn? Why is this so hard?
So I had a 30-second burn, and that was all of my fuel. I vastly underestimated how much fuel
I wasn't
I
using
needed.
very low power, to be fair.
Hi, Winry. Jebediah's going to be fine.
Dropping out of space at this point. Then we're in space. It's all good. In the hood.
Nothing to worry about. Jebediah is A-OK. Yeah, I can't EVA while warping or weird things happen.
Are you still in the modded one then? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you can't do that anyway.
No, I'm not in the modded one.
Ah.
To warp, you hover over the timer on the top left and then click the warp button.
Oh, yeah. Or use dot and comma. I still have a few shortcuts built into my crusty memory.
How's it going, Winry? All good?
Get ready to punch it, Chewie. Oh, it's not going to be enough.
Oh, it's so boring when the health bar of the command pod appears. I have seen you been playing that again recently. I've not played that in ages, to be honest.
Yes! He done it.
Okay, now you're going to be able to get back, or is he lost in space?
No, we can do it, I think.
Oh,
Back in one sec.
He's got to get some pen and paper to work out his delta V values there. Yeah, I do remember that. Although, I never quite got far enough to be end game properly anyway. Like, I beat the game, haven't even touched the DLC. UVA. Take a surface sample. Hey, it's some water. And board. Recover. Oh.
How are you getting on? Is that off an explosion?
No, it was. I don't have enough science to get the next bit. I didn't quite get as much science as I was hoping for.
Oh, that's no good. I'm gonna be in higher orbit, I think.
Do you remember the hotkey for keeping the item selected?
For what?
The hotkey for keeping the thing selected when you're on it.
What thing?
So when you're in the build menu, you keep it selected while you build stuff.
No.
Definitely is one, but I can't remember what it is for the life of me. Are you not on?
Oh, I could have gone for a higher orbit with that. God damn it. Let me slam into the atmosphere. High speed.
Heat resistant shielding stuff yet? Yes. I need to remember I don't need to be in the mindset of I need to recover every single part of the ship. I keep adding unnecessary parachutes to everything so I can recover all the bits. Which is kind of something you had to do in career mode so that you had money for launching another ship.
I think I need to like get a lot further in science before even consider trying to do that. Stop burning off. Some kind of new sample. Oh, there we go. It seems to be getting very cold now and it's clearly on fire. Is that the health bar or the temperature?
I call it a health bar, but it is probably meant to be temperature.
I'm going to land back at the space center completely accidentally. Oh, our health bars aren't looking great.
See, I told you it's the right lingo.
Is there a temperature?
Depends if you got your temperature probe attached.
Uh, this says upper atmosphere and cold, despite the fact there's a lot of flames going on.
I know.
Oh, I missed the space center.
Instead of log temperature, you can do toggle display and
Oh,
show you
something blew
temperature.
up. What blew up? I know it's the goo.
Oh, not the goo.
Well, we got an orbital flight. That's got to count for something. Oh, come on, atmosphere. Give me a break.
Not often you see a man argue with the atmosphere.
These damn things get in the way of our space flight. Oh, it's finally slowing down.
Yeah, I've got things exploding as well.
Just from suborbital flight.
Yeah.
Don't have me in the water then. I want to land on land, goddammit.
Yeah, all of my science bits exploded.
Unfortunate.
And then I always got taken out by my own booster.
Oh, we're going to just land on the coast.
Windy,
No.
can you clip that so I can show him? Just the booster going flying past the ship. And how close it was to taking me out entirely.
Come on, coastline. No, we got splashed down. God damn it. Man, I wish you could just skip to recovery once your parachute's pulled. Minutes of time I don't have in my space program.
I mean, you say that. What is your time top left?
Top left. 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah, so in 40 minutes, you've set up, built, and constructed, loaded the fuel, launched, recovered. How many launches?
Done in orbit.
Yeah.
It was the
40
third
minutes,
ship, but that took a few.
a few launches.
Yeah, recovered a vessel from curb in orbit. Ali G finger snap. Right, more bigger rockets.
Oh, crap.
I don't want any of this.
So, have a look at the stream and see what I've accidentally done.
How do I do that?
Twitch.tv/PyroVX.
Back on Twitch now.
I'm on both. How have I done this?
Wait, what? The massive apoapsis?
Yeah.
How have you... Yeah, already! How have you done that?
Hi, Monty. Only 2 million.
You've got no fuel to deorbit yourself, though, have you?
Do you want to see what my craft looks like?
Go on. Is it just a Kerbin on a jetpack? Or a Kerbal on a jetpack? Oh. Yeah, they're lost in space forever then. Did you just like leave it burning and not check?
Yeah. Everything started exploding, so I was focused on dealing with that rather than dealing with the orbit.
Everything started exploding.
Yeah, all of my science bits
So it all
exploded.
burnt up and exploded on the way out?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see your vehicle. How you managed that.
I tried to make my orbital turn too low in the atmosphere. So, like, if Winry was able to clip it, what basically you see, is the entire burn through the orbital plane to extend the apoapsis is just in the atmosphere. Right, okay, let's see whether I can kiss the atmosphere enough to decelerate and land.
No, we don't want any of that. We probably want science. Hey, now I have some stuff.
Here we are, entering the atmosphere.
You clipped it then? Or enough?
I don't know if it's going to be enough. It might just be.
What would a heat shield that size even be for?
The tiny heat shield?
Yeah.
It's for the probes. Oh, it's coming back in. Oh, I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to be able to land.
So how many flights was that then for you to make an orbit?
Fourth, I think.
That's pretty good going.
Yeah, but
So
I mean,
what was your thing? Just like harvest the launch pad? I can't be doing with all that now. I've got all the extra science stuff. I'm not doing it all over again. Every launch has to be bigger than the last.
So the first thing I did was the standard launch with 2 goo containers. You do one from before the launch, one while you're in midair.
Okay, you're multi-wielding then.
Yeah, but I mean they explode, so it's not safe to do that.
What else can I take? Got no ladders yet. Everything's sciencey.
So yeah, my distance travelled it's been way further than yours.
Oh yeah, you did a pretty extreme first orbit, I think.
Yeah. Not a nice neat 100 kilometers one though. Just, casual 2,000 kilometers out at apoapsis.
Alright, alright.
Again, it wasn't intentional.
Calm yourself.
Oh, jeez. Well, I was worried the Leviathan was about to destroy my ship then.
Leviathan?
Oh, it's what they call it when you have the warp on and you approach the ground. Sometimes you'll just die, even though you should be in midair still, because the warp is buggy as hell. So...
the warp, like 40k. Oh god, I'm pulling 8G.
Yeah, I suppose it is sort of like 40k. Because, people pray to the warp in the hope of a good flight.
In hope of a good flight.
Quite a lot of the really extreme ships on this game are like, how do I phrase it? They make use of the broken physics engine.
Okay. So I was talking to someone about this the other day, Kerbal. I remembered a video it was fairly early, I think, of doing every single planet and moon in like a single launch without mods, and it was just like, okay, I'm done with this game, there's no point even playing it anymore, kind of thing.
I thought it was mods because the ship looked like the Saturn V.
No, the ship looked absolutely outrageous. But it's like, I can absolutely scrape a Mars landing or something. And they can do every planet and whatever tour of the solar system with a single ship.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
It's just not fair.
Yeah,
And it's really well edited with great music.
Yeah, and they edit they launch a little drop thing to plant a flag and then get back onto the main ship.
Yeah, and land back at the space center just to rub the salt in.
How much science did I get for that flight? Probably not that much, because all my actual sciencey bits exploded. Yeah, I got barely any. 16 science for that.
We ain't gonna make it, Chuck. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. How high do we dare go?
Okay, it's not a race, but it is a race.
No, that's not enough fuel.
So we are competing, but we're not really like officially racing. We don't have a goal. It's just who can get further before the stream finishes. Anyway, yeah, this is my powerful, meaty ship.
How? 70k's out the atmosphere, isn't it?
75, I think.
Oh, 77. I've got loads of wiggle room. Oh, wish I got some more beers in.
That's fine. There's plenty of time for beers tomorrow.
Whoops! You might be coming in a bit hot on that one. Oh well, we've got a heat shield this time. It's fine. Wait, what? Why is there a decoupler there? I don't want to decouple that. Ah, okay. Salvage that one, I think.
There we go. Science all nice and secure.
The next rocketry parts don't have much use, though. Concerns me somewhat. I don't want to do all the faffing around landing on the different poles and stuff.
I mean, that's kind of what you have to do for all the science.
Are you doing all that?
I mean, I might do. I haven't quite decided yet.
Which stage are you at now, then?
Well, I've been to orbit, so now it's...
Moon.
I guess. I'm not thrilled by the idea, but kind of.
I think I've come in too steep. I hear explosions.
Hi, Snickers. This probably isn't enough fuel for...
We're pulling 3G on deceleration. Oh, okay, we made it. That's fine.
I decide if I need some batteries. I do.
What did you say Leviathan was? Warping while you're on your parachute?
Just warping in general can sometimes just cause your craft to explode.
Yeah. I thought it was a really complex craft.
Is it the Leviathan? No, it's the Kraken. Sorry, it's the Kraken. So, the Kraken is the name for any of the when the physics mechanics fuck up and your ship explodes. And if you happen to be warping at the time, the warp makes that a lot more likely. Have you seen my stupid ship, by the way?
Just one sec. Give me some sweet, sweet science for this. 53? Okay. Yeah, yours are somewhat more complex than mine.
Yeah.
Mine's uses pretty far. Less than a quarter of the parts of that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I've got my big...
The ones you were burning on the way up.
I was burning the bottom.
Oh god, mine might as well be minimalist space program compared to yours.
No.
I have three solid fuel and one middle rocket. That's it. Yeah, just add more for why
I've
not?
got the big heavy science thing. Plus mine is all liquid fuel. Yeah, this whole nose cone is a science thing. So I've got my...
Struts we don't need.
I've got my little, like, densely packed science service bay in here.
You've got the science bay already?
Yeah. Okay, where are we gonna go now? I guess we'll go the other way?
The other way, what?
Like polar rather than...
Yeah.
Not very good at polar.
I'm mooning. Well, that's the plan anyway. Oh, got bigger fuel tanks. Excellent.
Oops, I forgot to do the science juniors for hockey. I mean, if you want to play something with me, you just have to ask. I am very easy when it comes to stuff like that.
Three of them too many? Who knows?
If you have to ask, the answer is yes. I still want more.
I know it's always been the way, but it is kind of funny, like how different the ships end up.
I work out how much delta V I actually need to get to the pole.
Oh, I've got big boy solid fuels now, haven't I? That'll do. You be talking about delta V like you know what it means.
Change in velocity. We both did A-level maths.
Yeah. I'll see you on the moon.
I definitely don't have enough Delta V for this, Jesus. How much Delta V do I have? Oh, it doesn't work it out for you. I forgot I've been using MechJeb. Not career, it's just science. The career run I have is modded. And since my friend doesn't play modded stuff, I had to reinstall the game to kind of keep going.
This ship looks like it's going to handle like a bastard.
I think I own the DLC.
So we want them to start. Yeah, we don't have them decouple at the start.
I think I might just make it to snow.
How if you can get into colossal orbit? Can you only just get to snow?
Well, aiming for a particular position with this ship is less good.
Bit of a crapshoot. Oh, it's struggling. Yeah, we've got a lot of solid fuel though, it's fine.
It might be Snickers. I will have a look once we land. I should probably do some science while I'm up here.
You would not approve of this ship at all.
Why?
It is extremely slow.
Well,
and completely unresponsive to any sort of handling input. They get the Scandinavian flick, like rock one way then the other to make it gravity turn.
Well, hey, I mean, I had to.
But I was just not doing that either. Right, we probably want swivels for that then.
Oh, I think I'm gonna miss the snow and I'll land in the water beforehand.
It's using rockets to explore the poles.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
I'm not wasting science on planes. You know how much science it takes to get a decent plane?
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I can see my blue line steadily creeping towards the water.
Solid fuel. Decouple engines 2. Engine 3. Engine 4. Is it just to get a polar sample?
Yeah. The parachutes will be fine. No worries with parachutes. This is my go-to science module I use in basically every playthrough. I build this and then I launch it to wherever I need it to go.
Where's my rocket not accelerating? I hit the next stage and nothing happened.
Were you only using solid fuels so far?
Yeah.
Press Z.
Trying to be efficient. Then my part count is probably a quarter of yours.
Doesn't matter.
Does.
No, it doesn't.
Simple and elegant.
We aren't in career mode, so it's irrelevant. If we're in career mode, all my ships are tiny because you can't afford big ships. I'm trying to get a bloody oxygen producer onto the moon was a nightmare.
Did you ever suss out docking without mods and mech-jeb?
I can dock. I've done it with the thing. It's just I'm not great at, getting there. Why is EVA unavailable? Oh, it's because I'm warping still. Airport. F sample. Board. There we go.
I seem to have ballsed up this launch somewhat.
I think that should give me enough for the next rocketry. Yes, it does. Don't rocketry. Yes.
I'm totally screwed without fuel tanks. That's how I worked everything.
You mean fuel lines?
Yeah, fuel hoses, lines, the onion staging.
Yeah, that's how I need to play, normally.
I suppose we could just do a super high orbit with this one. Yeah, that'll have to do, I think.
Feels so weird not having all the information I'm looking for on my ship.
Is it like absolutely modded AF where there's just stuff everywhere and you can't hardly tell what's going on anymore?
Yes.
Don't know whether you're playing Kerbal or Excel.
I like Excel. I was on a training course recently and the first question the guy asked was, how good are you with Excel? They are just the double, yeah. God damn it, why am I doing maths? I don't need to do maths. I do enough maths at work.
Gotta be careful with the power on this one. Seconds. Where are you at?
Your complaints have made me design a different ship.
As in how ludicrously and excessively complicated it is.
Not excessively complicated. It just... I use lots of small engines rather than fuel lines, because I haven't got fuel lines yet.
Well, okay, once I've done this, you can't easily see a picture of mine. I have one single central rocket now. 2 solid fuels and 2 small liquids off the side of it. And it has been wicked sick thus far. And P.S. I'm at the moon.
Yes, I'm at the moon.
Yeah, just FYI, moon bro.
Yeah, but how much science have you brought with you?
All of it. Ship is absolutely dope AF. Whether I brought enough batteries or not remains to be seen then.
Ah, yes, the issue that no one ever thinks of. Electricity in space.
Yeah. And I have all the fuel in the world still to do some moon fappery. Well, I think I have all the fuel in the world. But I have one tiny fuel tank that's about 2/3 empty, but it should be enough. Oh, maneuvers use a lot of power. Yeah, coming at you live from lunar orbit. I'm not high over the moon.
Well, the modded version I've been playing, Winry, they do actually need to eat. If you don't bring enough food with them, they starve to death in space. Which is probably a much nicer fate than the Kerbal I put on a very, very slow ion engine to go into the sun. When we were first playing this game, like, I don't know, what, a decade ago almost?
Right, I can't remember how to do it. Well, that's me lose my ship now. I definitely need a joystick for flying EVA. Right, how do we get home now? Level our orbit somewhat. It's like a pretty like wonky orbit on the moon. I can't remember how to fix it. Never quite sussed out why there's whale noises in space.
Probably it's a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
So how do I... How do I get back? I can't remember this part.
You have to burn retrograde so that your orbit, you bring your apoapsis or periapsis in towards Kerbal.
Yeah, I thought you could do it in one, so you can clip the atmosphere on your way in. But there we go, got it. Gonna need a heat shield for this one, boys. Oh, fuel's a spare. Could have done midness with that one. How are you looking? How are you mooning?
Oh yeah?
Let's see a rocket.
No.
I want to see. I want to see.
When I start the burn, I need to time this properly, so I can't right now.
I really need a wee, but I want to see it.
You'll have plenty of time.
Well, I suppose it can't be that much of a monstrosity if there's only this much left. You've only got basically a descent stage. That's fine.
It's literally the smallest engine, so it takes forever to burn anything.
That's what I've got. Just the science lab one's fuel tank, and then that, but it lasts forever.
I think I needed a bit more getting into orbit before I started
Oh
using
crap!
Terry range.
Warp too far. No! No! Oh, that's not fair.
Sounds like things aren't going well.
No, I just tabbed back in and warped to go into landing, but I hadn't decoupled. Back in a sec. Quick rage.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. That wasn't intentional. Well, we'll get to the moon at least. Can't auto-warp so far. Okay, we're hoping we don't crash into the moon.
Oh, that's terrible.
Got my orbit, yeah, I agree.
No, like, I thought it slows you down. I thought, like, the warp stopped when you hit the atmosphere, so I could go back and sort it out, but no. I slammed full speed into the atmosphere with my rocket still attached.
Yeah, it's only once you're in the atmosphere that it lets you do stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, that was absolutely piece of cake, that one, and I botched it with the warp. It's half an hour I'm never getting back. No, this super simple ship can do it, though.
Yeah, I screwed up this orbit, unfortunately.
Right, race is back on then, so I just launched now. Having already done the damn task.
I need to get back and launch again.
It'll teach me to not quick save.
Oh yeah, I don't. Quick savings for cheats. If you don't have confidence in your flying while you're doing a moon mission.
I have confidence in my flying and my craft, just not a reckless use of warp.
You've played enough 40k.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, if I go around again, I get much closer to the moon. Oh,
Are you still on the same flight?
yeah.
Yeah, I could have probably done Minmus with that one as well. Fuel to spare.
I love the little slingshot it does when you get close to the planet. How many laps do I have to do?
I'm scared to tab out and look what you're doing. I need a second monitor.
I'm just, having fun with the warp.
I've absolutely no idea if there's an efficient way to orbit or not.
There definitely is. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the one I'm doing, I don't know if it's efficient or not.
Can't tell you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we're doing alright on fuel anyway.
No, I'm not. We're at 147 meters per second left.
Where are you at this point?
In orbit.
Where's that tells you how much actual delta V you've got?
Bottom left. Thank you to Snickers in chat for telling me that.
Oh, I've never even noticed that before.
Yeah, because normally I'm playing with MechJeb, which has it in the top right corner, so my eyes keep going there looking for it. Hey, do I land Jeb on the moon and then just hope for a rescue mission?
Leave him there and hope for the best.
Well, then it gives me another goal, isn't it? Rescue Jeb. No, we'll try and get back.
You. Have you orbited the moon?
No.
What were you orbiting then?
I'm orbiting Kerbal, but I've had intercepts with the moon.
Ah, okay.
I haven't quite had the confidence to go, yeah, let's do an orbit of the moon with 147 meters per second of delta V left.
You don't need a whole lot, but probably more than that.
Yeah, that's my thought. That's what is that? That is 105, okay.
We're still in a bloody atmosphere.
Oh, I just got the whale noises as well.
Is this because I ruined my last launch with warp? It won't let me warp faster than 5.
Oh, if you're still within an atmosphere, it won't let you go faster than 5. Or
Yeah,
if
I'm in space noises.
Oh,
there we go. I just needed to stop warp and then go again.
Yeah.
Right, I'm even going to throw away unused fuel here.
How wasteful.
Literally don't need it.
I haven't streamed it because I'm completely awful at it, Winry.
Right. Now we moon. I've never figured a way better than just like trial and error on moon intercepts as well.
Oh, you just do lots and lots of maneuvers.
You just swing it around on the add a load of prograde and then swing the node around until it hits something.
Plus, I have had to just delete the modded version so I could play this version.
Oh, that looks good.
It was a lot easier to do that than to try and remember where all the mods are installed. But even with the heat shield, everything's on fire. Oh, we got some shibby. Oh, my science lab.
You go in nose first, you idiot.
No, there was a. We were going in heat shield first, and then it exploded and span round.
Oh dear.
After all that. Well, guess we revert to launch. Oh yeah, this is what my ship looks like at launch.
What is this? Moon escape, moon encounter. I mean, I'm just going to slam into the moon, can't tell.
The yellow path shows you how close you'll be to the moon.
Yeah, I tried to level it out and really scrambled myself here. I had a really good one a second ago. Oh shit. No, not oh shit, it's okay. No, it's not okay. We've whiffed it. I've used way too much power this time. Did it stop you a minute before you hit your thingy? Just about. Godspeed, Jebediah. Oh, that's so much more like reassuring when you can see how much Delta V you've actually got left versus what you need. I've got absolutely loads in the tank. Are you going again?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm worried that my stream's gone black. Like my Twitch is warning me that my stream is unstable, and I'm not sure why. Oh geez, my bit rate seems fine.
Oh, we're mooning, boys. Oh, always confuses me the way the orbits swing around when you hit a new target.
Hey Matt, can you tell which of these tiny pinpricks of light is my rocket?
Hang on one sec. Some of us are going to the moon here.
I'm also going to the moon.
I don't know what's going on. Go on, let's see your monstrosity.
It's the same ship.
Where are you now?
On
your map.
Extending the orbit.
Oh, you're not even in orbit yet.
Some of us had to launch just a minute ago because we exploded. We haven't been in space for 15 minutes.
I just exploded as well, remember? I didn't respect the warp.
I was seriously tapped out looking for that stuff. I don't remember what my channel point rewards were, because I'm sure one of them is pick the game with me. which means you get to pick what game I play next.
The engines recharge your batteries.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we got plenty, but not quite as much Delta V flex as I thought.
Oh, you're not going straight for Midness?
No. I think with efficient flying, I could get there.
To be honest, it's because I forgot that I need to do the burn time half and half either side of the node rather than end at 0 seconds on the node. That's my bad.
Seems to have done this nearly as efficiently as last time. We've got the Halo Opera now instead of Wales. Uh-oh. Almost got screwed by sticky keys then.
Oh, have you not turned them off?
I've not played this on this computer.
No, I mean, why do you not just turn sticky keys off on any computer you're ever on?
It's not something I really encounter. Okay.
I seem
Not
to get it
feeling
all
quite
the
so
time.
confident as I was before.
It's not the node?
Right, I want to go home now, I'm scared.
Right, I need to make a second warp. I mean, sure. That's what it takes. Yeah, I had to orbit the planet 3 times before I was in a position to burn to the moon.
200 meters. Ah, we got loads left. Ish. We're not run out of power though. That used to happen a lot.
Some batteries in your thing this time?
Nope. Too heavy.
You know your SAS and turns off if you run out of power?
Yeah. That's why I was a bit worried about it, but I've been efficient this time. I think in the past I was trying to, you know, like transmit your data all the time. And it uses tons. Let's have Jeb bring it back by hand now. It's a very precise manoeuvre now, I'm a little scared. I don't have half a tank of fuel left like I did last time. Oh, nailed it. EVA report go. Materials bay. Thermometer.
And your pressure on as well.
Yeah. There's loads of fuel left in there. Could have gone again. Right. This is where it gets a bit spicy. They're coming in faster than last time. Don't forget to close your science lab doors on re-entry. Almost lost it then.
Get the feeling Jeb's going to be lost orbiting the moon in a minute.
Oh, my ship's gone invisible. Oh, there it is. Come on, I don't want to orbit again. Slow down. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm now in a moon orbit.
Yeah.
With that, definitely not enough delta V.
65 might be a little short. I think I needed 400 to get back. If you revert, let me see your ship before you go.
I mean, I can visit Minmus.
Oh, with 40 meters a second.
Yeah. Well, I can get to Minmus orbit, I should say, rather than visit Minmus.
Really? With 40?
Well, not orbiting Minmus. I mean, the orbit of Minmus. Like, have a look at this maneuver.
Over 2.4.
Yeah. And that just escapes the moon, and then puts me in this massive Minmus orbit.
You might find your way back to Earth one day. Right, I better haul in some science for this. None of that polar exploration jarg.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Minmus. We're going back.
Both.
If enough years pass, you might accidentally get an intercept.
No, I'm in a slingshot around Minmus to get back to Kerbin. To be honest, I'm worried I'm going to run out of electricity before I get there. Oh, yeah, I need to see the moon science thing. Oh, damn it, I can't. I've already done it all. I'll have to redo this flight again. Can you see the moon? There's Kerbin. Where's the moon? There. We're on the dark side, so it's not a good view, I'm sorry.
We are safely back to Earth. No, we're not. The science lab just exploded on landing.
Been there before.
That's bullshit. But the heat shield survived. Oh, you can EVA it, can't you, to keep the data?
Ah, what? Oh, crap. I accidentally hit Z with my finger and burnt the last of my fuel.
Accidentally hit Z with your finger.
Yeah, which puts
you only
maximum
had
thrust.
40 delta V, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, I've got a job for Thingy to recover the data.
I mean, eventually I'll meet Minmus orbit, I guess.
Yeah. Right. EVA. Why is the ship not responding to anything? I'm warped, that'd be why.
Yeah, I find that makes the ship not respond as well.
The Kerbals have lights, don't they?
L?
Nope. really hard in the dark. Let's try that again. Intercept was good.
Once again, maximum warp and see if random chance and a moon intercept gets me back into. Oh my god, it is!
No.
Look at this orbital path.
How many decades later?
It's
You
been
go back to
one-
the moon. You need to go back to Earth,
No,
don't you?
look at the green. The purple, sorry. So I get
Yeah, that-
my moon encounter, and then that puts me on a
Yeah,
big
but
right.
your periapsis is about 100 kilometers too high, though, to ever get home.
I think you find it's 1,000 kilometers.
No, I can't believe my science. Well, I can believe my science lab blew up, but we have ways around that.
Okay, we crashed into the moon. So I was on maximum warp, and then just there was like
How
a
many
frame-
orbits did you do? How many years has it been?
253 days. I did 3 orbits of
Oh.
Kerbin's and Minmus.
Well, I've orbited the moon and it took a day.
Yeah, Minmus is way further away.
And since my lab exploded, I had to revert and recover the data manually.
Most G-force endured was 11. I imagine that was when I hit the ground.
Oh, you're actually back then?
I landed on the moon.
Oh. So that's why you had no delta then. You landed on the moon.
No, I smashed into the moon.
Oh, okay.
Landed is an optimistic term.
Landed just a bit too quickly.
The 2-stage rocket needs more fuel. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is my.
I want to see I want to see your contraption. Oh. that looks easy to control.
I mean, to be honest, I actually probably need to shrink it down to 4 instead
I
of 6.
also want to see what J it pulls on the launch.
Okay, I'm actually going to revert this to vehicle assembly though, because 4 of them is too many.
I appreciate the attempt at making it simpler though.
But I mean, it can't get much simpler than solid fuel and a booster. A rocket, sorry.
If I can land this without exploding, I'll try and show you my one.
Yeah. Part of the problem is that this was getting too high into orbit every time.
They're just riding the solid fuel and you can't control it.
You can control it, you just can't turn it off. So my orbit was always starting at
Have you
300K.
got a science lab in there? What's the thing underneath the nose cone?
Service space?
Yeah, that's just for storing stuff. Ah, okay. That's how you stop them exploding on re-entry.
Yeah, you stick them all in a service bay.
Can I just put a heat shield on the bottom of it? That's what I've been doing.
It has one. As I said, what happened? The heat shield. What happened is that the ship flipped itself and then exploded because of the heat of re-entry.
Re-entry or exit at this point.
Re-entry. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to the...
Possible to go fast enough to burn up on the way out.
It definitely is. I did do it once in an old sea. It was a really silly rocket. It was like a free play mode. I'd need to recreate it, but I had so much thrust at launch and then took a really weird orbital path that kind of went through the atmosphere for the longest time. I think it was flying your tiny plane, actually. I think my one of my flights, I got the nose cone to explode.
Yeah, because you get that like burning up effect. I can't even remember the technique now. Does it go like just to the edge of the atmosphere, then do a really shallow dive?
To get the highest speed any of us achieved with a plane, it was shallow atmosphere and then kind of just kiss the atmosphere so you still had enough oxygen for the jet engine.
I don't understand why my science lab exploded when I'm on a parachute. If just one parachute is insufficient for this vehicle. Oh god, this looks like a rocky landing zone. Don't roll down the mountain.
Don't roll down the mountain.
Oh, I think we made it. Hey, we landed.
Rats?
Didn't matter if my ship's rolled away down the hill. Oh, it exploded. No, I'm not doing it again.
I was literally about to say any landing you can walk away from.
Yeah, I got nothing. God's sake. I should have stayed in the ship. And I don't think it did an EVA near the moon. I'm gonna leave it there anyway, that's too annoying. Lost that many flights out of stupidity.
Hey, it's the Kraken at work.
Where are you going now?
Oh, apparently I can get to Minmus, so I thought I'd try and get to Minmus.
Because the moon was so successful.
Yeah, I got to the moon.
Didn't get back though. I'm calling my moon mission successful since my ship rolled down a hill and exploded after I landed. That doesn't count.
Was it not?
How much rocket you got left?
D1.
Let's see your ship.
It's just this still.
Yeah. I'd make that part smaller, take some less fuel off and put a bigger one underneath you can use for your orbit. Because you're still going to need quite a lot of...
Nah, it's not going to work anyway.
Simplify. Right, I'm going to skedaddle anyway. I'll see you tomorrow after work.
Catch you tomorrow. It's about the same time as last week.
Around then. See what the weather's doing, whether on train or bike.
Yeah. Right, no worries.
See you then.
See ya. Right, thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed the silly playthrough of Kerbal Science Mode. Yeah, it was fun. I'll probably play it a bit more when I'm like randomly going to stream something and no idea what to play. But I think that Winry's going to redeem like infinite channel points and get to pick me playing Monster Hunter at some point, probably Wednesday, depending on whether you're working or not, Winry. Pick a game for me, 5,000. It's in the list of redeemed channel points. It's just people only remember the bad time simulator because they want to watch me have a bad time. Yeah. I mean, no one ever redeems stuff, so it's fine. But yeah, I am going to head off the stream, so I will catch you next time. Have a nice evening.